Well, let's recap 2025 a little bit. And, this is always that time of year as a marketer. You hear, predictions that come out left, right, and center about what's gonna happen. And we'll talk about a little bit about those predictions, but I'd say they're more a reality that are, highly educated guesses based off of what we saw in 2025. But when you kind of think about 2025 and the data security predictions, there's kind of some things that I think came true. We really started to look at Gen AI. It was a massive adoption year for Gen AI across the board, whether it was ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, even custom models that were out there, and using them not only from a personal perspective, but also from an enterprise and a work perspective. And Gen AI became a major data leak vector within the enterprise and mid-market, even small medium businesses. I recall maybe 3 years ago when ChatGPT first came out or was being adopted and used in various different ways. There was a couple of companies that were copying, source code into ChatGPT to get some advice on how to code that better. And then, of course, that was being fed into the main model, and then it was being spat out in other chats outside of that organization. Well, now we're just going to see that more and more. In fact, we wrote a blog post based off some research that came out that said the largest data exfiltration vector within an organization is no longer just, somebody coming in and stealing your data, but it's literally copy paste. So using Control C, Control V, and popping some sensitive information into ChatGPT, Claude, etc., and getting it leaked out that way has been a major issue. And of course, uploading PowerPoints or whatever it may be out there has become a major challenge. So definitely we saw that come true from a prediction perspective. Pardon me. So really thinking about also data policy violations, right? So it's not just